Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another little affordable travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2014 Sonic by Venture. It's a 170 RD little travel trailer, a little lightweight, 3,260 pounds, fiberglass. Pretty neat little camper, folks. A lightweight, easy to tow. It's built by KZ, or a division of KZ. You got the weather guard. Got the enclosed underbelly. Neat thing about it, I'll show you real quick. This is one of the few travel trailers you're going to find with a solid one-piece fiberglass roof. Basically, from this point right here, all the way over the top, and down the back to right here is a one solid piece of fiberglass. Pretty cool. Got outside speakers, got a power awning, rear spare tire, stabilizer jacks. Notice how the axles spread out. That's going to make it tow better with less sway. It more evenly distributes the load. And at less than 3,300 pounds, folks, this is something you can tow with a family SUV or possibly a minivan, something like that. 21 foot long total length. That includes the bumper. No delamination. You know, if I had to pick it, some of the front decals, like a lot of these fiberglass campers do, are getting a little bit faded. Probably something you won't have to worry about, but it depends on how picky you are, I guess. 6-gallon DSI water heater. It's got the outside shower, 30 amp electrical service. Of course, here's your furnace vent, fridge service panel. Look here on the back, it looks good. You got your satellite and cable hookups back here. It does have, also has a black water flush system too, so you can flush out your sewer tank with the water hose. Full pass-through storage in the front. Double 30-pound propane bottles. Of course, it'll have a new interstate deep cycle battery in it when we sell it. We don't put them in until we sell them, of course, and do our checkout. Let's look inside this little Sonic 170. Neat little layout for a small camper. It's got a front queen bed, got a stereo system, got that, you know, operates inside and outside speakers, and you can cut them off if you need to. Rear dinette, so you actually got a double bed back here for a couple of extra people if you need it, so you can sleep four. Got an 82-inch ceiling height, so you're not going to feel so claustrophobic. Got a skylight to let in some natural sunlight. Got a microwave oven. Well, microwave. That's actually a convection oven, so convection. You can cook in that as well. Got a stovetop. Of course, radio. And got all sound works. Got all the auxiliary plugs. It is a Bluetooth, so you can hook your mobile device to it wirelessly. Got a side bathroom. High-rise toilet, sink, stand-up shower. Got a skylight. You can see, looks great. That fiberglass roof, folks, is going to save you a lot of money in service work. And you can see the colors in the kitchen area. Got a good size sink for a small camper, double basin sink instead of a single. And got a good size fridge. Way bigger than most 21 foot campers have, I'll tell you that. And it's cold. I've had it plugged up enough, it's already, you can tell it's starting to work, so. Little pantry area. Not bad, folks. You know, for the price, they can finish these cabinets out. That's cool. You know, this thing's priced where you can go to your local bank or credit union, get you a short-term loan if you want to. You don't have to go through our, you know, you're welcome to go through our finance department if you want to, but Folks, you don't need, I don't think you're going to need 7-year financing on a $89.95 camper. I mean, this is something you can get a very affordable payment at 3 or 4 years or 5 years through your local bank or credit union. And I'll give you a tip, folks. When you call your bank or credit union, that's a whole lot easier to get a loan through them than through the nationwide lenders, because they know you, they've got a business relationship with you, and you know, anytime you can get a affordable, low interest rate payment through your credit union or bank, hey, that's the way to do it, folks. $89.95, very affordable for what it is. Of course, I got a factory brochure in here. You'll like the fiberglass roof. You'll like the colors, how lightweight it is. Perfect couples floor plan, and if you do have the occasional guest, your table does make a bed. $89.95, haggle free. This is what all you get for that price. You get this 2014 Sonic by Venture 170 RD. This unit, we've already done a preliminary check. We know the fridge works, the air works, lights and things like that. We've already checked the major stuff that would cost you the most money if it didn't work. We've already winterized the coach. However, after purchase, after you buy this RV, we're going to de-winterize it, check the water system, check your holding tanks, check your awning. We're going to check all your jacks, check all your inside drawers, cabinets, make sure everything opens up, closes like it should, make sure your beds fold out, antenna works. We'll check your roof, make sure there's no issues up there. I mean, we go through these things very, very thoroughly, folks. And even though this is only an $89.95 camper, and by no means is this where I make my bread, and this is not my bread and butter by no means. I mean, these things have a very low markup when you're talking about the under $10,000 price range. I mean, you got to realize this camper at just a corporate RV dealer, a place like that, be $11,900, and they're going to charge you a couple $1,000s in fees on top of that we don't charge. But $89.95, we're going to go through this camper, make sure everything on our list works. We've got a standard checklist that we use on all of our RVs, and if you want a copy of that list, ask your salesperson when you call us to send you, email you, or fax you a copy of it, and he'll go over it with you, what it covers, what it doesn't cover, and literally covers almost everything on here. Stereo works, it doesn't cover that, but we know it works. I had it on earlier. And tires look almost brand new. They're nitrogen-filled tires, so I don't think you got to worry about tires for a while. But that's the only two things it really doesn't cover when it comes to this right here. And everything else is covered. So if there's anything wrong with it, for that $89.95 price, it doesn't go up because we have to do repairs, which I doubt we'll have to. But $89.95, you're going to get a fully functional Sonic Venture 170 RD, checked out. Take it right to the campground from us if you want to, and of course we'll re-winterize it upon request. You know, we'll ask you, of course, if you're planning on using it right away, you're going to store it till the spring, and we'll winterize it accordingly. However, if you're interested in this little camper, it's $89.95, checked out, ready to go. It'll be cleaned up after checkout. Then my service manager, Gordy, does his final inspection on it, make sure he's happy with it. He'll call you, set up a time to pick up your new-to-you travel trailer. When you arrive at your appointed time, the RV tech that checked it out is going to give you a personal one-on-one RV orientation, showing you how to operate everything on this camper and showing you everything works. And he'll answer any questions you have about the operation of it. He'll give you tips, tricks, pointers, and show you any repairs you had to make, as well as help you hook it to your tow vehicle. All that's included for $89.95, but we don't stop there, folks. We also give you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that we purchase on your behalf, accepted at a network of dealers nationwide. Well, I seriously doubt you'll need to use it. It's there for your peace of mind. In the rare occasion something does break, or quits functioning, you've got options on where you can take it. Well, you're always welcome to bring it back to us. However, I know with the internet, there's no such thing as local buyers anymore. People travel all over the country to get good deals on used campers, and we get customers all over the country every week here to buy. So I know if you live 1,000 miles away, and in the rare occasion something does happen, you don't want to have to drag it over here 1,000 miles to get it repaired. So it's a network of dealerships that take this warranty. Good thing about it is you can take it to a dealer that's closer to your home if it's more convenient for you. or you can bring it to us. You know, we always welcome warranty repairs. So anyway, doubt you'll need that, and you can also purchase an extended warranty very, very affordably. And just ask your salesperson for a quote. But $89.95, you get the 90-day warranty, you get the inspection, you get the orientation, you get 21 nights of free camping up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide to be used in a 12-month period. So that's $1,000 worth of free camping included for $89.95. Plus you get a starter kit with all your camping essentials, sewer hose, water hose, big 5-gallon bucket, brand new with everything you need to use it at the campground. And, you know, you go to other dealerships, they don't give that stuff away no more, folks. You have to, after you buy the camper, you have to go in their store, spend $100 and get all that, but we give it to you. Get a 45-day drive-out tag, good anywhere in the country, included for the $89.95, and instructional DVDs as well. So you can put you a TV right here, too. That's where your TV hookups are at, and we can certainly add one very affordably. I don't think you would want to mount one here. I think you're just going to set it on a stand back here. You get a little better TV. But you can also put some kind of swivel mount right here, and you can watch it from the front if you want to. I mean, it's like I said, folks, TV is such a low priority to me. I don't give it much thought. So, you know, I don't buy a $9,000 camper to sit in it all day and watch TV. I buy a $9,000 camper to enjoy the great outdoors with my friends and family. And you know, if I want to watch TV, I'll stay at home, sit in my recliner, and watch my big screen. But anyway, certainly we can add that if you want us to, very affordably. $89.95. That's a lot of stuff, folks. That is a haggle-free price. I'm not going to take any less for it if you want all those services and benefits. Now, if you want to buy it as is, which is our option B price, which as is, folks, let me clarify, we've checked the major stuff, but everything else is on you. You know, if something's wrong with it, you have to fix it. There's no exclusions to that rule. As long as you understand what as is means, it means exactly what it implies. We'll be happy to give you a discount, but keep in mind you're going to give up the warranty, you're going to give up the inspection, you're going to give up the orientation, you're going to give up the free camping. A lot of benefits just to save a little bit of money. So you know, I'll let you be the judge on which one you want to go with. But like I said, option A is basically the worry-free, stress-free option. But if you do want a price on option B, that does save us time and money. So we're passing those savings along to you. The benefits, you get a discount offer, already low asking price, and you get to take it home the same day you pay for it. So definitely pros and cons to both ways. That's our pricing policy, folks. If you got questions about it, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. One of my non-commissioned sales team members will be happy to answer any questions you have and help you out making a purchasing decision. I got a great selection of used travel trailers right now and new ones. Only brand I sell new is the Prowler, but I got a pretty good selection of used campers as well. We're trying to get stocked up for spring. But $89.95 is the price, folks. Not going to take an offer. Doesn't matter how you're paying for it. If you're paying cash, trade, finance. If you want the warranty and all those other benefits, that's the price. You know, the old ways of haggling are gone in the past, folks. The internet has changed all that. Because here's the thing, folks, and this is the way I look at it. Let's just say you want to buy a brand new TV, a 60-inch Samsung TV, just for an example. And, of course, what are you going to do? You're going to get online. You're going to search all the different sites, Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, or whoever else you want to look up on the internet to get the best deal. And you're going to go with to the store or buy online from the site that has the lowest price for the TV you want. And it's the same way with campers, folks. People price shop on the internet. I know when you get done watching this video, first thing you're going to do, and you should do this, I mean, a smart consumer is an educated consumer. That's who we prefer to do business with. But I know the first thing you're going to do is Google 2014 Sonic Venture 170 RD and compare prices and options and features and condition and all the other benefits you get. And, of course, you're going to compare the price. And you're not going to go to the place that's got the highest price. You're going to come to us because we've got one of the lowest priced ones on the internet. And You know, the internet has changed the way we buy and sell. You know, people travel now for RVs because they have access to information about them. And to save money, you know, people travel. So while you can look at more inventory now than you used to in the old days when you just had your local dealers and the newspaper, you also have to realize you're competing with a lot more buyers. So anyway, keep that in mind. $89.95. Like I said, if it wasn't the lowest price one out here, folks, you wouldn't be interested in it. If you got any questions, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Our website is parkwayRVcenter.com. Got a great and very informative website, folks. I've made it really easy for those of you watching this video on YouTube to get to our website. If you'll go to the video description below, and this only goes if you're watching it on YouTube, in the first paragraph, there'll be a link to our used travel trailer page of our websites. Click on that link, take you to the website. You can go scroll down the list, and you find this one. Click on it, and you'll find pictures. You'll find weights, exact sizes. You'll find this factory sales brochure in PDF format. You study that brochure, you'll know it a lot better than I do. And pretty much answer any technical questions you have about it on our website, and that's the whole point. I also have trade-in appraisal forms so we can start the trade-in process if you have a trade. And I have credit applications as well. If you don't want to go through your local bank or credit union, like I said, we do have finance sources with approved credit. Minimum 10% down payment, cash or trade equity is mandatory. And of course, that's minimum. If your credit's not exactly perfect or you've got some issues with your credit, you may have to pay more than 10%. So please keep that in mind. And why the banks do that is pretty simple. The days when they used to loan 100% bit them in the butt because people paid on them for a year, 2 years, and something came up, they let them go back to the bank. So the bank's mentality on this is if the customer buying the camper has a cash investment in it as well as the financing, they're less likely to let it go back. So I can understand that reasoning and why they require 10% down. Keep in mind, these are not as easy to finance as a car. It's a whole different process entirely. As a matter of fact, I tell people, it's more or less more like buying a house than buying an RV. So if you can go through your local bank or credit union, it cuts through a lot of red tape. You know, they want our lenders are going to want income verifications, and you know, if you're 1099, they want 2 years of tax returns, and your income's got to match exactly what you state on the credit app. So, you know, however you want to do it, folks, we'll help you out. If you got any questions, our phone number is 706-965-7929. We're family owned and operated for 51 years. We sell 500 to 600 used units a year. And all over the country, folks. I mean, people travel from all over to visit us. We've got 150 units in stock. Anything you can think of, folks. Motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, sizes. I mean, I've got a ton of them and a ton coming in. So keep in mind our inventory constantly turns. So what you see here today may not be here next week. You can visit our website again, parkwayRVcenter.com. As always, folks, before coming to look at this camper, call ahead and make sure it's available. I never delete my YouTube videos because they help our search rankings, and plus people use them for informational purposes. And so I never delete my videos, and I don't take it off the website until the deal closes. That doesn't mean it has a deposit on it. Thanks to the internet, all anybody's got to do to take something off the market is 5-minute phone call and a credit card to put a deposit on it, and it's theirs. So please call ahead, make sure there's no deposit on it, make sure it's available for purchase before traveling down here to look. If you don't, I'm going to go ahead and say I told you so. Anyway, no fees, no surprises, simple haggle-free prices, $89.95 plus applicable sales tax. If you want to know how much your sales tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, whether it's to us or your local county tag office, contact my sales department. Tell them to give you an estimate on your sales tax and tell you when you got to pay it. Also, folks, ask your salesperson what the current lead time is for a travel trailer checkout, which right now, folks, since we've already checked the major stuff, shouldn't take more than just a couple of days. But I always call ahead in case the situation changes in the back in my service area. So I always call ahead to verify how long it takes. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give a thumbs up button. If you've got any questions, feel free to email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Now, folks, on the comments, I really appreciate the comments on the videos, but folks, if you've got a question or a sales inquiry, don't put it in the comments, because my salespeople work independently from me. So I'm not a salesperson. I do the advertising. And unfortunately, when you leave a comment, there's no way we can contact you to answer your question. And so please keep that in mind. If you do have a question, send us an email. Best to call, but if you don't want to go through all that, you just want to send a quick email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Or if you're on the website, then you can click the Contact Us tab on every single listing on the website, and it'll allow you to send us an email. Please make sure that your return contact info is 100% correct, because if you misspell your email address or leave a number out or a letter out, it's not going to come back to you. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.